Happy Thursday, or shall I say happy Friday, since I will be preparing for tomorrow's big day. So this is Ree. You are talking with Ree right now. And I just do reviews and updates on what's going on in the media and reviews over some of our favorite reality TV shows. And so I'm just coming to you guys today to give an update on what we discussed yesterday. Yesterday, we spoke about the Joseline Cabaret show, which stars Joseline Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop, who was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, biggest breakout star that they had besides Cardi B. And she has a show on the Zeus Network, which is a paid subscription network. And the reunion, which was taped the day before yesterday, so call it Tuesday evening, the reunion was taped, and it leads into a full brawl where everyone is fighting, and Joseline attacked a few of the girls. And so one of the girls she ends up getting into it with, by the name of Amber. And from what her castmates are saying, from what Amber is saying, from the witnesses that were there, they're saying that Joseline got dropped. She was dropped, okay, right on her butt. And her boyfriend, fiance, whatever his name, who goes by Ballistic, he's a producer, music producer. He produces all of her music, whether you like her music or not. He is responsible for it. So either you want to hug him or you want to fight him. But he is the person that after Amber dropped Joseline, decides to come over and swings off on Amber, allegedly. Amber says that Joseline kicked her with stiletto boots in her ribcage more than once, causing a severe bruise. If you go to her page, she literally has a picture of it. It's bad. Landed her in the hospital. Ballistic ripped out her hair, allegedly, swung her on the ground. And this is a man. This is a grown man putting his hand on a woman. And it is one thing of your girl to get into a fight and you decide to, break it up. Like, you just pull them apart, grab one person, the other one grabs the other one. It's a whole nother thing to decide to put your hands where you are actually swinging as if you are a woman in a fight. Joseline was fighting every girl there. She's been fighting since season 1 and catching these girls off guard. She finally met her match. She thought that those rib kicks would be the end of it. And Amber ended up still getting the best of her before being swept off to the hospital. So that's basically just the update of what's taking place. Now, here's the thing. Since all of that, as I've told you guys, Joseline has come out with a statement where she was laughing at the fact that Amber was in the hospital, okay? She literally was saying things like, keep crying from your hospital bed with your broken ribs, one kick and you flew into next day. This is Joseline proudly saying that out loud. She was proud. Instead of being quiet, she was proud. She goes on further bragging where she says, because it turns out that they said that she slapped another contestant, that she kicked another one in the back. I've already spoke about that yesterday. Review the video from yesterday if you want to catch an update on that. But so both girls, Riri and Amber, were crying on the internet and were in serious pain. Amber was the one that went to the hospital immediately. I don't believe that Riri went, but I'm pretty sure the way that she was crying on her Instagram live, she's probably gone by now. And Joseline was bragging. Joseline goes further to say, I Mortal Kombat one hoe, pimp slapped another one, pushed one into last night's episode, kicked down a few on the ground. I slapped fire out of everyone on that stage. Me and my crew. Wait for it. This is a grown woman. Proud. Grown woman who, mind you, you was just talking about to Wendy Williams that you have a show for empowering women. I've watched 3 seasons. Nothing about that show is empowering. It is degrading. It is a pimp-hoe relationship that Joseline seemingly brags about. Like, seriously brags about. And I'm going to tell y'all that one too. She says, and for you dumb bitches, when you, well, this is what she says, for you dumb bitches, when you sign up for a reality show, You cannot file a lawsuit against anyone on the show, you dummies, which I've already addressed yesterday, which is incorrect. Very much incorrect. You actually can file one. And there has been other reality stars and other networks that have been sued. And she is crazy to think that you put somebody in a hospital and they're not going to go and take you to court. This is not WWF or WWE. This is not MMA fighting. This is a show that you claimed out of your own mouth was for women empowerment. So if that's out of your own mouth, that's the argument there. I thought I was coming on a show to be empowered. How do I end up on a show where the creator, the host, the producer, all wrapped in one, well, two people if you include Ballistic, decides to put their hands on me and on my cast members? True tea. So after social media drives into her, celebrities drives into her, everybody digs into her, but Zeus decides to release a statement. Because now everyone is like, listen, y'all about to get sued. Amber already filed a police report. She's like, I'm pressing charges and you guys will be sued. Straight like that. So the Zeus releases a statement where they say the Zeus Network would like to thank all of our viewers for their continued support. While our programming remains authentic, loud, provocative, raw, unscripted, and uncensored, under no circumstances do we condone bullying, unprovoked violence, and men attacking women. Currently, we are conducting a thorough review of the events that took place during the Cabaret's reunion taping. The safety of our talent, crew, guests, and fans is our top priority. We encourage everyone who encounters violence of any kind to seek help from their local authorities or visit stopbullying.gov for free and confidential resources on how to seek help. This is laughable coming from the Zeus Network, where the owner of the network allegedly was there while all of this was going down. The owner of the network. Imagine Loving Hip Hop, where not Mona Scott Young, who's a creator of Loving Hip Hop, but the owner of VH1 is there watching. While people being drop kicked and sent to hospitals. And now I want to release a statement telling my son we don't condone unprovoked violence. What? Oh my goodness. That does not keep you guys out of whatever lawsuit that Amber or any cast member plans to do. They say they are conducting an investigation like you didn't watch the whole thing happen. What investigating are you taking place when majority of the cast that was there, the other girls have come forth to confirm Ballistic putting his hands on that girl? Lexi Blow has come forward. Capri has come forth. Henny has come forth. Gaia has come forth, amongst others. And then you add in the fact that your stupid ass creator and producer, Joseline, who decides to tweet from her verified account, her Twitter verified account, confirming that she did all of those things. Dummy. What an idiot. So then, apparently, Joseline finally decides to come to her senses. Too late, girl. You should have thought about that before you released a statement. She decides to come to her senses, where she goes, her and Ballistic release a statement together. We are deeply saddened by the accusations made against our family at the Joseline's Cabaret reunion. We would like to thank our fans for their continued support. Joseline is the mother of a 5-year-old girl and would never take any action to jeopardize her family. Joseline's Cabaret was created on the foundation of female empowerment. One of our program's core value is supporting women, not breaking them down. While we support Zeus Network in its message in condemning bullying, unprovoked violence, and men attacking women, we strongly disagree with the correlation between these themes and the events that took place last night. There is a footage of the events, and we are confident that our position is made obvious. In a time when social media narratives easily get misconstrued, we believe our family's response is being silenced by the facilitated deletion of both Joseline's Instagram and Facebook accounts. You have to be, y'all. She's mad that Zeus went and decided, hey, we're going to take this stand against, because just in case if this lawsuit comes, we want to make it very clear we did not condone that. Don't shut our whole network down. Now you release a statement while your dumb ass forgot that you already told on yourself just 24 hours ago, girl. You were bragging about you guys signed contracts. You can't sue us. Ha ha, you dummies. And then apparently, I'm guessing you finally spoke to an attorney that told your dumb ass actually she can. She can. She can sure enough sue the dimples off of your ass. She can sue you, baby girl. She can sue the jacked up hairline off of your man. She can sue you. Well, Amber, as we knew, as I said to y'all yesterday, I'm sure she had attorneys in her inbox. It didn't take long for her to find counsel that would take this case. I'm pretty sure they're doing this on contingency too. They probably not even requiring her to pay $1 out of pocket because they know she about to get paid. So she hired the attorneys of Joseph Adefi and Kathy Rabbi of Adefi and Rabbi APC. They released a statement where they say, we are very saddened by the events that occurred during the taping of Joseline's Cabaret reunion show yesterday. The acts that occurred are horrific, unacceptable, and far removed from any notion of female empowerment. It is neither permissible nor entertaining to be the subject of intentional acts of violence, irrespective of the gender of perpetrator committing these acts. The network should ensure the safety and security of its cast members, which warrants the degree of care necessary to prevent serious bodily injury or harm. The extent of our clients' injuries and distress are to be taken very seriously, and we intend to vigorously address and advocate on her behalf. Joseline, you are forgetting. You are forgetting that you got your dumb ass. Your dumb ass. You got your dumb ass on Twitter and bragging about what you've done. Wherein that is women empowerment. I'm telling y'all, these girls said, and let me tell you another thing. One of the girls came forth and said that allegedly, while she was a part of the Cabaret, like I guess doing the tour with Joseline, came forth and said that Joseline was trying to force all of them to do cocaine. A couple of the girls went ahead and did it, but she said that she did not. This is all allegedly. Now, if that happened, wherein that is women empowerment when you're trying to get these girls addicted to drugs? If that happened, cocaine, not even weed, cocaine. You don't know what's going on in somebody's body. What if one of them girls would have took it and OD'd immediately? Joseline is something else. So after Amber's attorneys release a statement, Amber follows up and she says, I'm so embarrassed, mortified, and depressed. I can't stop replaying the events in my head over and over. Ballistics should be arrested. He and Joseline attacked me in front of cameras, crew, production, and guests. This is wrong. I want justice. Please reach out to my attorneys with any questions. Let me tell you something. Amber, get paid, sis. Get paid. Shut not just the show down, shut that whole network down, just for the fact that Zeus had the nerve to release such a bogus ass statement when they have been behind the scenes watching all of this play out. Now you want to separate yourself. You didn't think it was okay to separate yourself when Joseline was throwing, what was that, a lamp at one of the girls during the last reunion of season 2? Or when Ballistic was jumping up, going at it with one of the girls as well, right before Joseline decided to throw that lamp at her? They've been tag teaming girls before this Amber matter. They've been tag teaming. Whether it's been verbally or physically, whatever. They've been tag teaming before this. And you decide now to go and say, we want our hands away from this. Amber, take them for everything they worth. The attorneys, contact that same attorney. That'll be a class action. Like, let everyone join in. Shut that whole network down. Joseline doesn't need to be on any more screens. Her and her fiance, boyfriend, whoever he is, both need to be in jail. I totally agree with Amber. You were laughing when that girl was online, crying. Those were real tears. Crying. From the hospital bed, when she got in the car, even when her mother got online trying to cheer her up. Crying. And instead, you went back to make fun of those tears. And you talking about women empowerment. Girl, go to hell. Just for you laughing at that emotional distress publicly, I need them to stick it to your pockets. You bringing up the fact that you are a mother means nothing. When we have watched you for, like, we all got to be blind for us not to have witnessed what has gone down. So that's basically just the update that I wanted to give you guys. Amber is definitely taking them to court. She has found an attorney. Joseline and Ballistic are releasing bogus statements. The network, of course, as I told you guys yesterday, released a statement. And some of the other girls have come forward to confirm Amber's statement. I can totally see at this point editing. They are going to edit the crap out of their reunion clip if they even play it. They are going to edit it like crazy. Editing. But here's the thing, whether you edit it or not, it's not going to make a difference. There are too many people that are confirming that statement. The girl ended up in the hospital. Too many confirming with her ending up in the hospital. Too many witnesses. I pray that somebody had a cell phone. Okay? That's what I'm praying for. I'm praying that somebody had a cell phone. I'm praying that somebody accidentally, quote unquote, released the unedited version to the media. Like somebody, let me tell you something, bloggers, wherever you are, this is your chance to shine. Anybody that got 50 grand, because I ain't got it, but anybody that got 50 grand to find one of those producers from the show and from the network, offering them something strange, a little change under the table, see if you can get that footage and release it to the public. Help these girls out. Help these girls get justice. Okay? Help them get justice. Okay, that's all I want to say, guys. Bye.